Hi everyone, welcome to another Mama Coffee Chat. I'm Mama. Love coffee. Mm. How you guys all doing? I hope everyone's doing well and staying busy. I wanted to chat with you guys about self mastery today and how important it is to master thyself. Master your emotions, master your mind, master how your actions, you know what I mean? But mostly mastering really your mind, because if you do not master your mind will master you. Let me tell you. I ain't joking. I am old enough to know that is the truth. And really mastering yourself, your mind, and the fact that, you're thinking. What is it? Is it uplifting to you, or is it not? Like, what do you think about yourself? It's very important. I as a younger person, I didn't put a lot of importance on that at one point because I was looking for other external, like I was looking for outside people to tell me who I was or how I should think about myself. And that failed every time. It's about what you think about yourself. What is it that you bring to the table? What is it that you are learning? What is it? How is it that you're making other people feel good? They say it's you. It's what you bring and what you think. Like if you have a negative mindset about yourself, well, what do you expect other people to think? I've had to, for myself, I've had to really even correct even my speech. You know what I mean? So it's important. Like self mastery is very, very important because happiness at the end of the day is found within. Happiness is not an external thing. It's an internal thing. And so yeah, man, it's been a journey, and it's fun to, take people. Along that journey. I think we self sabotage. I have self sabotaged ourselves. We self sabotage ourselves when we think that we're not important, when we think that we don't have anything to bring to the table, when we think, I'm this or that, or I came from this circumstance, I was homeless, or I was this, or I went to jail, or I was a foster kid, or whatever. Like, a lot of people, I mean, I have said it before, but, you know, I didn't come from the best of circumstances, but you make the best of what you're given. You do. You have to. It's it. Those are basically those are the cards you've been dealt. So how are you going to play the game? How are you going to put your cards down? It's up to you. It is so up to you. And so that's why it's important to really master. And how do you do that? Like, how do you master your mind? There's lots of ways, but one of them is being meditation. Meditate, breathe, and when you do get those thoughts, you kick them out. You'll say, "No, I'm this, this, and this. I'm a person that's working on this." Or I kick those thoughts right clean up. If it's, "Oh, you can't do that. Oh, I really, oh, I can't." Now my own negative thoughts like spur me on. Like it's like, "No, you can't do that. Oh, I can't. Oh, watch me, watch me." But for real, meditation is very important. Being quiet within yourself, taking that time. It doesn't have to be a long time. Praying it doesn't have to be a long time. But getting in, going inward in yourself, and really just taking that quiet space to breathe, to hear your own thoughts, and then to quiet your mind, to really quiet your mind. Because when I first kind of started like really meditating and stuff, like my mind was loud. Loud is all get out. Loud, loud. I had to quiet myself down because I wanted to, and then within quieting yourself down, like then once you get that going, you can really start going and doing some work within yourself and really ask yourself the hard questions. And you always should be aware. It causes you to become aware when you quiet yourself down and you become aware. Suddenly you become aware of your negative thoughts. Suddenly you become aware of yourself and how you present yourself to the world. And that's important, to be aware of how you of what you're doing and what is it sometimes the negative things that you do, like why do you do that, why, like I ask myself a question, like if I'm doing something and then I didn't like what I did, I'm like, why did I do that? Like why did I think like that about myself? And when you question yourself like that, then you can, sometimes there's like not even an answer, it makes you dig for the answer to why it is that you are self sabotaging yourself or whatever the case may be. And that is that's, those are just steps of, and part of how one masters your mind and yourself, you know. So there's a lot that goes into that one. I mean, really. I mean, it's more than a coffee chat, but I started my channel not only like to teach people, I'm to teach and to really give out my information of what has helped me specifically, but really, that's really why I even started Mama Muse, because it's important information to get out there so that I like to see people successful. I like to see people happy. I like to see people walking in the most highest calling of their lives. Like I love that. It is beautiful to see and it's beautiful to feel, like I'm not saying I got everything, not if someone's telling you they got everything together, then they be lying. They're just liars. Stop lying. We don't, none of us have it all together. None of us. And I'm sitting, and that's why I take this with a very sacred to me, because I'm not sitting here trying to tell people how to live. That's not why I'm here. Really, I'm really here just to relay some messages so that people can grow into their full potential, and to inspire and to be inspired by people. Like I really, and that's why Muse Mama is, when I was coming up with it, it was with the little, it just started turning into that, and it was neat because I was like, what is, mastery? So I mean, there's so many things that can go under self mastery, which we'll keep getting into it, as we go. You know, can't get it all out in one video, but really, and what happens? What happens? What happens when we start to go within and really um, take control of our life? We motivate others. We motivate ourselves. We motivate others to move forward, to have the courage to um, grab on to their hearts, call like their heart, with their heart, what makes their heart happy. Why? We only have one life to live, man. Like I don't understand. Like I used to be like one of those two. Like I gotta, and that's not bad. I'm not saying, what I'm saying is like, but what I am saying is like I wanted all this stuff that everybody else wanted for me, and I wasn't asking myself like, what do you want for yourself? What makes you happy? What makes you tick? What makes you like the What gifts and talents and things do I have to bring to the table? What makes me light up? Those are questions that help you master yourself. But yeah, uh, just wanted to get on here and have a little chat with you guys like I always do. Mama chat. And really just open, I'm an open person. I'm a happy person most of the time. And I just want to see other people flourish and be more. Let's be more. Let's not hate on people either. That's another thing about mastering yourself, is really learning to be motivated and really to look to really love ourselves so much that we don't want to hate on other people. We want to see other people succeed. We want to see other people grow. And that's hard to find in this world, unfortunately, because we have people just be, I think, hating comes from because they're not feeling successful or whatever it is going on in that person. It's coming out of them. And that's where that hate comes from, because they don't know what they want. They haven't mastered themselves, unfortunately. When people hate on you, it's because they really haven't really mastered themselves. They haven't mastered their mind. They think, oh, they have something better to bring. It's not competition. Like competition, I'm not here to compete with anybody. I'm here to really just bring out creativity and beauty in the world and in other people. And I'm not here to compete. Everybody has something to bring. Everybody. There is enough people in this world. There is enough opportunities. Everybody can have an opportunity. But it's all in how you think and what you bring to the table and what you think about yourself. Really, it's important. It's so important, especially in this generation, younger generation and everything. Like everybody's out for this or that, like clout, and that's the thing. You do want to look good and feel good, and that's fine. To look good and feel good, not against that. But when it starts to become a competition, you're gonna be left. With me, I'll just dip. I'm like, oh no, I don't compete. There's no competition here, baby. But for real, So yeah, mastery, self mastery is so 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 important to be successful in life and to be successful within yourself, because that's the most important thing, is really to be successful, to know you are successful. And what is success, really? Is it, oh, I got a job, like a freaking high paying, 6-figure job, and I live in a multi-million-dollar mansion, and I want to keep up with the Joneses and shit? No, that's not success. I mean, yeah, I mean, those are like some fruits of maybe some success, I'm sure, I'm not putting that down. But we need to realize that we need to redefine the word success sometimes. We do. Because if you've raised, let's say, you raised a good family, you raised your kids, you did this, you did, that's success. Finding success in the little things, and also finding success where maybe other people, it doesn't, where other people don't think you're success. I mean, that doesn't even matter. But really, taking control and understanding what makes you happy and what causes you to feel success, whether it's in the small things or in the bigger things. But this world has it all. Because then everybody's out there trying to get the car and the house and this and that. Those are just things that can keep, those, honestly, let's just be real. Some people have all those things and don't love themselves. You could be the most successful person and not love yourself. And really, who are you? If you do not love yourself, how do you really love other people? I've had to ask myself. I started becoming an Irish, like a friggin' Scottish dude. Myself. Sorry. Ah. um, I've had to ask myself these same questions. I'm on that same journey as you, really. Some of us are just farther ahead, and some of us are more, the back. But it's okay because we're all going, we're all walking, and that's important. So, yeah, as we continue with Mama Muse, I'm just going to drop some, little wisdom from here time to time. But yeah, hit me up, man, in the comments section. Tell me who you are, and I like to meet people. But yeah, like, subscribe to my channel, please. It'd be much appreciated. And, it's cool, man. We're doing it together. All right. Just remember, Mama loves you. Keep going. Never give up. Bye, guys.